Hello everyone. If you are in a confusing mode whether to opt for a new tax regime or continue with an existing tax regime, then this video is made for you. In this videos, the best strategy for tax planning is clearly defined. So this is Abhijith Acharya C S. In today's videos, we are going to discuss with the whether you can opt for a new tax regime or continue with an existing tax regime with the proper tax planning by claiming the provisions of Income Tax Act. Please watch till the end. If you like the video, please press the like button and share the video and subscribe to my channel so that I am also encouraged to give more videos like this, more interesting videos like this. So welcome to today's videos. First of all, I would like to discuss with regard to the tax rate comparison. If you know, first of all, the tax rate comparison, then you will be in a better position to claim for new scheme or continue with an existing scheme. First of all, I would like to discuss with regard to the new regime. Slab rate up to 2.5 lakh, zero rate, 2.5 lakh to 5 lakh 5%, 5 lakh to 7.5 lakh 10%, 7.5 lakh to 10 lakh 15%, 10 lakh to 12.5 lakh 20%, 12.5 lakh to 15 lakh 25%, more than 15 lakh that is 30%. Okay, sir, how to remember this slab rate? It is very easy. If you increase 2.5 lakh 2.5 lakh in every slab up to 15 lakh, accordingly you have to increase 5% till your income reaches to 15 lakh. 5%, 10%, 15%, 20%, 25%, and 30%. Sir, what is the current slab rate tax rate under existing scheme? Up to 2.5 lakh 0%, 2.5 lakh to 5 lakh 5%, 5 lakh to 10 lakh 20%, more than 10 lakh that is 30%. That is new tax regime is clearly defined under section 115 BAC of our Income Tax Act. So in order to claim that 115 BAC, there are some key points that you need to follow in order to claim that section. You need to forego some of the benefits in order to claim these sections. Okay. First of all, no deduction under Chapter 6A is available for you. For example, LIC premium, health insurance premium, etc. Except deduction under Section 80 CCD2. So, what is deduction under Section 80 CCD Section 2? That is your employer's contribution to the National Pension Scheme. Second point, no deduction of 50,000 is available for salaried SSEs. If you are a salaried SSE, the standard deduction of 50,000 is available. If you opt for 115 BAC, no deduction of 50,000 is available. Next, no benefit of LTA, that is leave travel allowances, HRA, and other special allowances available. Understood? No set of benefit of interest on housing loan on self-occupied house property. Actually, if you borrow a loan for your self-occupied house property, then that interest portion will not be available for you for your set of provision. Okay. Form 10IE is to be filed before your filing of income tax return. Okay. These are the theoretical aspects. You will be in a better position while explaining you the practical example. If you see the next practical examples, then you will be in a better position. Understood? Then there are some key points to be continued with. Benefit under new scheme is available only if an SSE files his income tax within the due date of filing of income tax return. That is, for financial year 22-23, due date is 31st July 2022, 31st July 2023. Okay. Then there are some key points with regard to the 115 BAC. It is very interesting. Interesting points. Okay. SSE is not having any business or professional income can choose taxation under existing scheme or new regime in any previous year according to after making proper planning strategy. If he is non-business income, if he is not having any business income or professional income, then he can choose according to his planning. In any previous year, he can come to an existing scheme, and in the next year, he can come to new scheme depending upon his planning strategy. Okay, but for SSEs having a business income or professional income can opt out from new scheme. If he opt for a new scheme, then he can opt out from new scheme only once, but he cannot again opt to new scheme in the next previous year until and unless he is not having any business income. This is very critical part. Sir, I am not understanding. I will give an example. In financial year 21-22, you are claiming the benefit of 115 BSc. In financial year 22-23, you come out of a new scheme and pay the tax according to the an existing scheme. In financial year 23-24, you cannot again opt for new scheme unless and otherwise in financial year 23-24, if you are not having any business income. If you are having only salary income or some other income from house property or income from other sources, then you can claim under 115 BS. This is very critical point. These are the points which you need to remember before claiming the benefit of new scheme, that is section 115 BSc. So we'll now go into the more detailed explanation by seeing some examples, very interesting examples, so that you will be in a better position to claim the benefit of, to compare the benefit of 115 BSc or an existing scheme. Okay. Mr. A, aged 29 years, received a salary of 9.5 lakh. He has not made any investment with regard to the LIC premium, health insurance premium, for which he would have been benefit as under section 80C. Advise him whether he should opt for a new scheme or continue with an existing scheme for previous year 22-23. Okay, will advise. Situation 1, I will compare. Okay, under situation 1, that is existing regime. His income from salary after claiming the benefit of standard deduction is 9 lakh, that is 9.5 lakh minus 50,000, that is 9 lakh. Okay, other income, that is nil. Gross total, hence gross total income will be 9 lakh. If you apply the tax rate as already discussed in our tax rate comparison slide, if you discuss the same, if you apply the formula, then the tax rate, tax amount will come around 92,500. If you add the cess of 4%, the net tax payable is 96,200. Please remember this, 96,200. Then second, if he opts for a new scheme, what is the benefit? We'll see. But interesting. Income from salary 9.5 lakh, because 50,000 benefit is not available as already discussed in the key points. Okay. Other income is nil, and hence gross total income is 9.5 lakh. After applying the provisions of a tax rate, tax amount comes around to 67,500. After adding the cess of 4%, net taxability is 70,200. Under existing scheme, he needs to pay a tax amount of 96,200. If he opts for a new scheme, he needs to pay only 70,200. This is the exact method for claiming the benefit of under new scheme. His tax saving is around 26,000. Okay, this is the benefit available to an SSE, Mr. A. Okay, then we'll consider another more example which is very more interesting. Okay, please watch this example which is very interesting. Mr. B, aged 30 years, received a salary of 9.5 lakhs, same salary. During the previous year, 22-23, he has paid an interest on housing loan of 2 lakh for self-occupied and repaid a principal portion of 1 lakh. He has also paid a LIC premium of 50,000 and Mediclaim, that is health insurance, 25,000. His employer's contributions to the NPS, that is under section 80 CCD 2, is rupees 50,000. Compute his taxability and advise him accordingly. Next, first of all, we'll look into the existing scheme. Income from salary is 9.5 lakh minus 50,000, that is standard deduction is 9 lakh. Income from house property, that is he has paid an interest, so that interest portion will be available for set of provisions, that is 2 lakh. Gross total income is 7 lakh. Understood, no? Chapter 6A deductions, because he is under existing scheme. we are looking under existing scheme. Section 80C has housing loan repayment 1 lakh, LIC premium is 50,000. Under 80C, 1 lakh 50,000 is a benefit that he is going to receive. In addition to 1 lakh 50,000, his employer's contribution also is available to an SSC, that is 50,000 under Section 80 CCT subsection 2. And 80D, that is mediclaim or health insurance premium that he has paid, that is 25,000, is also available for under Chapter 6A deductions. So his taxable income comes to 4.75 lakh. Okay. For that 4.75 4.75 lakh, the tax amount comes to 11,250. As his taxable income is below the 5 lakh, he is eligible to claim a rebate under Section 87A. That is fully 11,250 is eligible to claim under Section 87A. So his next taxability is 0. Understood? In an existing scheme. Then, if you look into the new scheme, income from salary is 9.5 lakh because he is not eligible for standard deduction. Income from house property is also nil. Even though he has paid an interest, that interest cannot be set off against the salary income. So, gross total income is 9.5 lakh. Chapter 6A deduction only to the extent of his employer's contribution to the NPS, that is under section 80 CCD subsection 2, that is eligible for new scheme. Only in the new scheme, only that portion will be eligible under chapter 6A deduction, that is 50,000. Taxable income 9 lakh. If you apply the tax rate, the tax amount comes to around to 60,000 after adding cess. This is 62,400. If he goes to an existing scheme, tax amount is nil. If he opts for a new scheme, tax amount is 60,400. So why is this happening? Because he has eligible, he has made some investment which are tax benefits. If he opts for a new scheme, then those benefits will not be available for the SSC. And hence, what is the advice? Do not opt for new scheme in order to save a tax. If you want to save a tax, do not opt for new scheme. This is a tax planning. Okay. To conclude, what is the conclusion in this regard? If you have made any investment which provides a tax benefits like LIC premium, housing loan repayment, and housing loan interest, and ATD, that is health insurance, then please do not go for new scheme. Please continue with an existing scheme. So take wise action before filing your income tax return. This is very interesting. Okay. So this is the brief explanation with regard to whether you can opt for a new scheme or continue with an existing scheme. If you like the video, please press the like button. If you want me to explain more videos, more interesting videos like this, please subscribe to my channel. If you're watching for the first time, then also please subscribe to my channel and please watch till the end. And thank you for watching till the end. And thank you one and all. Thank you.